4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep. Could be gone any moment, know the cops looking for me. I'm not stopping or slowing, cause I gotta eat.
I wanted to come up here too, cause you know what I'm saying. Like I fuck with, you know what I mean. Cause I like the way you was catching some of the other bars
The real
that
life
niggas
shit.
probably can't really like. The average battle rap, yeah, average battle rap fan don't really, you know, they don't process those because you know they just probably not from the walk of life that a nigga is really from. So
Yeah.
it might not mean the same to them as it mean to you. But and then it was a couple things. Then I said I had to hit you because I'm like, there was a couple things that you kind of like contradicted yourselves on that, man, and I was a little bit disappointed, man.
Okay. Hey, listen, we here for it, man.
Yeah,
Listen, it's only right. Let us know where we went wrong and all that because one I caught after the fact, and if y'all not familiar with what we talking about here, me and Spiff, Dab TV, we did a bar for the first round. And Mook, it was a part in this joint with the paralegal. I'm gonna ask him to fix to get us right on that. But he hit the inbox and broke it down for me in the inbox. I'm like, well, shit, can we get the interview? And now we here. So another part that I caught was
right.
the redefine that with the redefine print. I'm a man of small words and all that.
Yeah,
I caught that
a
after
lot
the
of
fact.
a lot of people was missing that.
Yeah.
A lot of people was missing that bar because my real name is John.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when I'm like, they say it's breach in the contract. I mean, they say it's a breach because it should be no contact in the contract.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how is that? Well, I did what I just crossed T, dotted. I'm a man, John Hancock, a signature right. That'll clarify where the line at. Like that was a bar. Like I thought, I'm like, yo, that was a bar. Like you know what I'm saying? That was a bar.
The whole shit though, the
Yeah,
whole shit, the whole even right now. Now that you breaking that part down, I'm catching it.
yeah,
I'm I'm
yeah,
I'm,
yeah, yeah.
I'm catching all that. So, do you want to break down the specific part that we lost, and I'm sure that some other people got lost in with the
It
paralegal and
it
all that.
it was well, no, yeah, because it was just a word. So it was because it was like when you were saying it though, you didn't have the exact words correct. So you know, so it was like apparel. So it was apparel, like a pair, two of them will leave you in peril. Like you know, peril is you know what I mean when you in danger, when you know apparel leave you in peril. Battle wise, paralyze, illegal, impair you. So the lies is the I know when I'm telling niggas that about the Briz and the snake and Briz and all of that shit, niggas was lying. So when a paralyze illegal impair you, meaning they impaired Briz, they left him impaired. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
that a paralegal and that a paralegal, but that's for paralegals to handle. You
That
understand?
appear
So
that appears illegal, but that's for paralegals to
yeah,
handle.
and that a paralegal.
Yeah.
Right. So then I'm saying, so that's side, but then I said, but keep it street, I dare you. Meaning, so you if we not on the legal side and you keep it street, I dare you. Let's go that route then.
Yeah.
Because you know, niggas might, you know, you might do something to somebody and either a nigga could a nigga like say, you know, somebody you a nigga might kill somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other his man might know it was him who killed them. Now it's either niggas could tell or niggas could go to the street and handle it that way. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. So keep it street. I dare you. A pair of eagles underneath my apparel before you even get the blink eye air. Hold on, I'm doing an interview, guys. Guys, please. Yeah, let me get this. Yeah. Give me some minutes. Yeah, keep a street. Keep a street. I dare you. A pair of eagles underneath my apparel before you even get the blink. I dare you. So you didn't and that a paralegals
Yeah.
and that that you didn't have the words right
Yeah.
on
That
that.
middle
So I
that middle
understood
part
that
right
part.
there, I couldn't catch.
Right. But
Yeah.
that wasn't even a part I was talking about when y'all was breaking it down and y'all was saying some of the shit. What was some of the shit that y'all said y'all didn't y'all like that he did and like that didn't like that I did. It was one of them.
Uh, to be honest with you, I don't know exactly what part you might have caught.
Yeah.
I know that my man
It was
Spiff.
on some street shit. It
Shout
was
out
on
to
some
Spiff.
street
I
shit.
know that what he said he didn't like about your situation was that he felt like the bridge part, the bridge. I can't even remember. It was something about the bridge part that he was saying he didn't like the way that you approached it in the first round or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was something. It was a few with him. That's why I needed him there. It was a few with him, but it was the oh yeah, the part when niggas is like when Rock saying the math, when y'all was talking about the math and situation and y'all was talking about Rock, what was y'all saying about that situation? It was something y'all was saying.
With the math Rock situation. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
we turn that camera on and we just go with that shit for real. We're at
I
no
know,
point do we think, yo,
damn,
Mook
damn,
might actually see this and want to critique this shit word for word. So
hell yeah, because it's on a street nigga vibe. On a street nigga vibe, so when you catching it, but then it's like, all right, cool. So when it's like if Rock talking about a math situation. Oh, that was what I'm saying. When he was like, you know, I respect it when the nigga was like, when you said, do niggas want to go to jail? Nobody want to go to jail. You know what I mean? You want to see talented niggas go to jail. Like I'm on that type of time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't want to. But what I didn't agree when he was like, yo, niggas ain't 90% of these niggas ain't never did this shit or never gonna do this shit. You can't say never did. Niggas probably never gonna do it. Niggas don't want to do it no more, period. But you can't say 90% of these niggas never did it. You know what I'm saying? That's just to be an assumption. And if you get what I'm saying, like,
I mean that's not an accurate number, but you met a lot of these niggas. I'm not even sure if I'm the one that said it or he said it, but you met these niggas.
Nah, he said that.
Okay, yeah.
But it was just on my bar that he said it on. So then I felt like that applies to me, and I feel like if what I'm saying is familiar to a nigga that did that, you know what I mean? Certain shit a nigga could say, "I'll shoot you," right? Yeah, certain niggas just certain niggas can say, "I'll shoot you." Certain niggas can say, "I'll kill you," but it's the way a nigga say it. It's that lets you know if a nigga really knows, or you know what I'm saying? Like if you gotta describe to me how, like what it smell like or what happens. Like if a nigga don't tell you, you know, a nigga, you might have to cover your face because you know, a shell case might hit you while you shooting.
Yeah.
You understand? You got to know how to describe this shit.
Yeah.
So when I'm saying that, and it's like, so the man, it's like, yo, that's not even his work. That's not even his work. So I'm saying, like, if I don't think that part can have that much, even though it was hot, it's still his opinion. That's why I said, yo, the reason your raps can't stack against this, because your shits is packed with a lot of hypothetically clapping niggas and mad opinions. My shit is shit people actually witness. That's the difference. I'm feeling like if people seen what I'm saying, as opposed to him doing an angle about something he heard, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like, how is that warranted if it's something nobody knows the real situation but me and the person.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even though the bar is like a hot bar, it's still almost like it's almost made up, kinda, because it's like you going off something you heard or something, like, you know what I mean? And it's not even your wreck. You can't talk about another nigga wreck. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? That's just something, another part that I was like,
okay, so
that's a little funny.
So basically, I think I know the general part of the conversation that we were having on the show, and I think that my response was basically to the effect of, we don't know the specifics of anything, so all we can go off of is the picture that y'all was painting, and basically we judging the battle. We not judging the truth behind the battle. We judging the battle off of the picture that y'all painting. Is that what the part you talking about?
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So
well,
part. So with that being said, because y'all first was angle heavy, both of y'all. You know what I mean? I think that both of y'all was painting similar pictures, but from different angles. You know what I mean? So nobody could say it's one of them situations where it's like,
what's the similar picture?
Yeah, and then somewhere in the middle lies the exact truth type shit.
Well, what's the similar picture we was painting?
The similar picture, okay, so how about this? If the similarities was, you was talking about he was at the back door. He said he was at the back door, but you was at the front.
Oh yeah, that's the part. That's the part.
Okay, talk to him.
Thank you. All right, check this out. And I thought you would have checked that on that, and you did. All right, so when this nigga talking about a nigga doing that and not fighting after you swing, right?
Yeah.
First, when I said you can't tell a nigga who set it off that, right?
Right.
That's one. Like, if I'm the nigga who swung, if I'm the nigga who started and then it's a melee, but the other person did nothing, right? Did nothing on the other side. At least, at the very least, at least a nigga swung on a nigga. Whether I swung and ran off, at least a nigga swung. If I did that's one.
Mook, to me, that matters. That if, like I said, I'm judging this shit.
But I didn't. No,
I'm judging it off the battle. So in the battle, he's painting this picture. His picture is you swung and ran. Your picture is, nigga, you didn't do nothing. Neither one of those are good things.
Yeah, but I didn't. But now I said people actually witness. That's the difference, right?
Okay.
So if I swing, the real truth is as soon as I swing, my nigga, you alluded to this in the joint though. As soon as I'm swing, I'm trying to move, but as soon as I swing, niggas with me, I got niggas.
I remember saying that. Niggas grab you. Niggas say, "Come on."
They drag me.
Yeah.
No, they say, "Come on, just come back here," but they drag me.
Yeah.
We could put the footage up and everything. Like, it don't, so we could see niggas dragging me. So as I'm trying to move up, niggas is pulling me back and everybody rushing forward. Now what happens is, and you can ask, you might got, who was the DJ? Was Don DeMarco? Don DeMarco was there. Mav was actually there. They was by the stage.
Yeah, I see the picture of Mav. He was up doing the left. He was right by the DJ. Mav was.
Now look, I'm all the way to the left now. So if you picture it, I'm front. Now they dragged me and now I'm to the left, and it's nothing but people. But it's a nigga. Some niggas fall over here that was trying to rush from that side, but they fall. Now, if you still listen to the footage and you hear me on the mic, you hear me after you see me, like, fuck wrong with you, nigga. Fuck, you hear me talking on the mic. Right. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. That's because I'm over here going to work on some niggas. It's like two of my other niggas, some niggas fall right in front of us. And we over here going to work on these niggas. Okay. Right? And you still hear me talking on the mic. You can still hear it. You don't see me no more because the stage over here, the camera, but you still hear me talking. So then, after, how can you say I went out the front if you didn't even know where I went?
Okay.
How can you say you went out the front and we was at the back? If you was at the back already, how did you know which way I left?
Right. Okay. Now that makes sense. That makes sense.
We also that was a lie because we walked right past him, right out the back. We left out the back. All of us left out the back. Twerk was there. Twerk was like, nah, come this way. Twerk was like, yo, come on. We left right out the back. All of us. He was standing, and niggas ain't do nothing because he was just looking with his head up. Period.
Okay. We
all walked. My niggas, we was trying to go get to the V. Right now, that's the point I'm trying to make. Like, how can you say something like that if you ain't do nothing? I didn't feel like that should get any points. I didn't feel like that shit hit. Like, how do you say that and be like, if you would have came back there, but what happened why didn't you stay where the fight was at?
Yeah. I feel you. Now, and like I said, but as a fan watching the battle, the part that I said connected was he said Detroit niggas did this, that mom niggas didn't do shit, and then in your round you was like, my Detroit niggas did this.
You see Rex.
Yeah, but yeah. But
No, I said
nah.
my
But
Detroit
in your
niggas
round, you
already
was like,
showed.
my Detroit
No.
niggas did this, that, or the other. So I'm like, okay. Well, maybe.
No,
Like,
no. I said no.
okay.
That's not what I said.
All right.
I said my Detroit niggas already showed you the one lying capping. That's what I said.
Okay.
I didn't say they did nothing. I just said they the ones lying capping. But how can you say a dot mob nigga ain't do nothing when you see Rex tomahawking a bottle across a nigga face with the tie-dye shirt on? Rex is the only big fat nigga almost
I
like
seen
Big
Rex.
T. So
I
how
seen
can
Rex,
you say a
with
nigga
the bottle?
So how can you say a dot mob nigga ain't do shit? You can't say that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lie. Soon as once you see Rex, then you lying. That's a lie.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's the truth.
So as far as this battle, man, because I mean, we could break down truths and lies all day, and you know what I mean. I ain't really trying to get into that part.
Me neither. And look, no disrespect to Rock, and this is not a Rock badge because
Right.
the battle over, and I want to put that out there. Like this ain't to still be trying to go at Rock. This is definitely not that. This is just excuse me. This is just clarity on the situation from talking to you, and you know what I'm saying, from what y'all got, because I don't like, I don't want no niggas feeling like I might be lying about shit, because I take pride in that type of shit, like real shit.
Yeah. Now, I mean, I completely understand that, but like I said, when niggas in the ring, you already know how that shit work. A nigga painting the picture.
Right.
A nigga painting the picture. It's all about getting that win. You can talk about the truth later and all that shit, but it's about getting that win.
I ain't gonna hold you. You right.
Yeah. So
You're
with
right.
that being said,
You're
so
right.
as far as this battle, man, I know you probably feel like you 30, but if a nigga was to say this was a good battle, you know what I mean? First round, second, do you feel like any of the rounds were debatable or anything?
I feel like I beat him every round. I feel like the first two rounds, I feel like his first round was better than his second, I feel like. But I feel like
that's what I said too.
beat him. I feel like I beat him clearly in the second round. In the first, you can maybe debate it, but I feel like I edged him in that round as well. Because I feel like nothing he said was all right. So say if we got you go rhyme for rhyme. You go with raps. I don't feel like the raps was better at all than my material. Then if you go with structure, I didn't feel like he structured it better than me. Then if you go off just validity, if you go to the next part and you go validity of what we saying to each other, I didn't feel like his had more validity. So I felt like he fell short in these parts. So, but they was good, but I just feel like he fell short in these parts.
Okay.
That was all. So I feel like I edged him in the first. I feel like the second was clearly, I was clearly better than him in the second. And in the third, I felt like I was clearly better. But he still was dope, I thought, on some real shit.
Okay. Because I'm gonna say that, you got the type of fans that'll make motherfuckers want to root against you. You know what I mean? The way, like, if I say, yo, it was a good battle, first two might have been debatable, but Mook clearly cleared the third, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get a battle to Mook. And a motherfucker might hear that and say, man, fuck that. That shit wasn't debatable at all. You D-ride and this, that, and the other. And it's like, that I just said Mook won the battle. What the fuck y'all want me to do? You got them type of fans.
Nah, but it ain't no. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me because it might be me. It might be me. You hear me better?
Yeah, I can hear you better. Yeah, for sure.
Hold on. Let me put this shit on speaker. Yo,
yeah, I'm here.
I don't know. It's like, I don't know. The shit is keep on like choppy. It's being choppy. Is you getting it on your end too or no?
Nah, I don't know. I see people talking in the chat, but what I do know is the record is smooth as shit. So That's really all that matters, because this shit is dropping
Okay.
on YouTube tomorrow, smooth.
All right, bet. The type of fan, but yo, you don't think Rock got the kind of fans that's you don't think the Rock shit is crazier though? Real
No.
shit.
Only time I seen shit like
Yo,
this,
if
Mook,
anybody
is
said, yo,
only
I'm gonna
time I
put it
see
like
your
this.
type of fans is Cassidy. That's it. You and Cass got for real soldiers out here.
Yo, no. Because they know what they know.
Yeah.
And niggas be trying to front on what they know they feel like.
Fact.
So that's why they go so hard. But on the real round, like if you look, it's niggas saying Rock won the third round.
Nah.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's people that's saying that. So that means his fans is not even being real with they self.
Okay.
Real shit. Like
I see what you're
like
saying.
if any round is clear like that, it should be that.
Now that third round clear. That third
That's
round
what
is
I feel
clear.
like.
Now
Right.
what I do want to ask you though, Mook, do you feel like
Hold on, I'm still here.
Do you
I'm
feel
still
like
here. Go ahead, talk.
some of them the main shit that people talking about is the tranny shit or the official shit? Me personally, I feel like you could have got them rounds off, left that out, and it might have been equally as good, if not better, just because it didn't have that to take away from them rounds. Do you feel like you needed that shit in them rounds, or could you have taken those out and still got the message across?
I'm gonna tell you why. Right? Because those was there for if the shit wasn't really going my way. You understand? Those was insurance policies for if it wasn't going my way. You feel me? Because those were bombs that I actually had. Like I had more shit just in case it wasn't going my way. It could have got wild. You understand?
Yeah.
So those just was just in case shit wasn't going my way. So the fact I didn't need it because it looked like it was overkill with that. Like you didn't need that. But I may have needed it if the nigga was kicking my ass and I needed to pull a rabbit out the hat. You understand?
Yeah, I feel you. But do you feel like even addressing certain things now in retrospect, you could have left, like especially the official part? I feel like your second round would have been better without the official part, because that kind of distracted people from all of the shit you was actually saying in that round.
I could have left it out, right? But I didn't want to risk losing concentration as well, though. You understand? Because that was an integral part in my transition to my next bar.
Yeah.
To my next segment. So I didn't want to really lose concentration, to be honest. I could have definitely did without it, though. I'm not lying.
Yeah.
You feel me? I could have did without it. But at the end, it was when I said, I dare you say I'm lying and shit, that was I kind of looked at him and it looked like he was defeated. So it wasn't like I was going to try to kill an ant with a sledgehammer. You understand? But if it would have been different, it would have been different from me.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna leave it at.
Yeah, so
I just don't want nobody to say I'm lying about nothing.
Right. So as far as like the end game, because I know you're a busy nigga, so I if I got a couple more questions for you, I ain't gonna make it about the same shit every other nigga been talking about. So as far as the end game with you and Rock, is this shit over? Y'all do y'all have a mutual respect for each other? Is y'all walking past each other in Walmart or what?
No, I got a respect for him. I actually texted him and spoke to him and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? I definitely got a respect for him. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually, this one right here. Yeah, I texted him and everything. Like when I extended my hand and shit, there you go. Let me take a shot too. Hold on. Got to do that. when I extended my hand, when I said I wasn't gonna shake your hand and shit,
Yeah.
that was because you can hear me?
Yeah, I can definitely hear. Yeah.
That was because, you know, he did a hell of a job for a long time selling this hatred and this conflict towards me. You understand? So I'm kind of like, all right, I'm gonna reciprocate that energy. You don't fuck with me, then fuck you, nigga. I don't fuck out of here type shit. And it was more personal because I felt like you betrayed our shit. Cause ain't nobody really do nothing to him. I didn't feel like I did nothing to him. Like on a personal level. You get what I'm saying? So the fact that you was telling Brez to, you know, to repeat saying, fuck my mother and my mom's a bitch and all of that. Those sentiments was his. That's why you can close that door. That's why I said that. So, but when I'm rhyming and I'm looking in his eyes as the battle going on, you could tell a lot by looking at somebody's and their body language and I kind of felt like he really don't mean none of this shit. Or not talking about guns, bars, and all. I'm talking about his feeling towards me.
Yeah.
He really don't feel this way. So once I got that kind of off of him, because the way I felt was because of off of him.
Right.
You understand? It wasn't nothing that I just made up or started. So when I seen that, I was just like, you know what? Now I'm gonna shake your hand because you know I know you don't feel that way type shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I like rock from all of, you know what I mean? A nigga told me, who was it? Somebody that I did an interview with, a dude that be on Angry Fan shit. And he said he remembered that he saw me in the Barclays Center and he was asking me about, I didn't even know who he was. And he like, yo, you know what I'm saying, a couple years ago. And I'm like, nah, Tay Rock is the king, da-da-da. He like, you don't remember that? And I'm like, no. But this wasn't even for no camera or nothing. A nigga was just seeing me and was talking to me.
Right.
And I do that shit. I used to do that all the time, like big rock up and shit like that. So I never had no problems with him, towards him. You know what I mean? He hugged my pops at the end and, you know what I mean?
So that shit was major right there. Shout out to your pops too for supporting you like that.
Yeah, nah, that's, you know, that's my boy. Yeah. So he, you know, so he did that. And that's why I don't want people to feel like this is like some bashing rock and, you know what I mean? This is really just the facts of the battle that just happened. And, you know, I definitely open to just like, you know, communicating with the nigga, talking to him, you know what I'm saying? Telling him what I think he could work on more, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Because I feel like I respected the fact that he said he learned something from the battle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like niggas don't say shit like that. But, you know, because I try to learn from every battle I'm in. Like for real. That's why I came this way. Pause.
Yeah. So, and as far, I see y'all niggas in the comments talking crazy, man. Listen, give me a legit question. Don't ask me who is Fred. Don't ask me none of that other type shit.
Yeah.
Ask me legit questions because he already done answered that shit 3, 4, 5 times, man. You know what I mean? We gonna talk about some real shit over here. So give me some
look,
real,
I'm gonna be on Goods. I'm gonna be on Goods podcast next Wednesday, and that's gonna be the end of it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put everything to bed. This not a bash rock. This is more so official because official, she did something that wasn't too official. You know what I'm saying? Like she went and said that I was lying about something, and then when I spoke to her, you know, after in private, I don't do shit publicly, you know, and then you know we came to an understanding, and she was supposed to put something up, you know, basically refuting what she was saying, like not actually saying that it was a lie what she was saying, but she know exactly why I said that.
Yeah, because
she was supposed to put that up to be effective.
When you said, I mean, first and foremost, rest in peace to your mother. But when you said that shit and then said it and said you put it on your mother, and official immediately was in the comments saying that shit was a lie, it was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Right, like, and that's where I'm really feel, cause like me putting some on my mother, like, and then you doing that is kind of like, and you know I'm not lying about something. I'm not lying, but you playing like a word tricky game, which is, you know, you might say like the wrong word in a sentence. Like you gave videos to official, like, but nigga, it didn't give me, like, you understand? You know how nigga just be mad, ain't pause, ain't know about a word in it, but niggas really, you know what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like a nigga that know what you're saying, but he trying to just break down the little one word that you was wrong on. That was it. And I felt like that was whack.
Yeah, but you know you put her in that position. She got to do something, right? You put a couple people in that position, Mook, in the middle of the battle. You like, I'm sorry, Goods. I'm sorry, official.
And I told you, right. Right. And my thing is, you got to do something. All you had to do was tell the truth. That's it. All you got to do is tell the truth. And she didn't tell the truth. For real, she didn't tell the truth, son.
Yeah. But you said you going on Gus podcast and you going to address all that type shit?
Yeah, that because, you know, that's where I said, and Rock went up there and shit. So I'm gonna just go address it. I'm not playing no audios and none of that. I'm not doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going. That's bad sportsmanship, man. Like, I felt like I won, and that's just a part. That's period. You know what I mean? So to the people out there, it's like, yo, but you can't win off of fake angles and all. Like, first of all, I told niggas none of the angles is fake. If I put it on my mother, I'm telling you niggas, like, I slap the shit out of a nigga in his real face if a nigga tell me in my face I'm lying on my mother. And I'm dead serious. Like, a nigga don't play. I don't care who a nigga is, bro. So, but I'm not gonna be that petty and do, because that was only for if it was bad for me and I needed some type of bomb. That's the only time where I would do some shit like that.
Right.
But I'm not playing no audios and none of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Rock understands and I understand, and I just want Rock to just leave that alone. That's it. Leave that alone.
I'm gonna leave it alone, man, because me personally, though, I'm not overly interested in that part as much as just the battle in itself. So I gotta ask you,
that was the win.
With you having such a busy life, I'm not sure what happened with your podcast and all that, but I know you doing the music with Buster and all that. Like, you got so much going on.
Yeah.
How did you still put these 3 rounds together so masterfully?
I mean, I did it in a month and a half too. I ain't gonna hold you, but the reason I'm still here with you, yo, take that part and put the set the mic up. Yeah, set the mic up so it don't. Yeah. No, I'm gonna record it right after. All right.
What, you in the booth?
Nigga, I'm in the hotel about to go shoot this other movie, but I be recording in the hotel because we got the portable shit. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, I just try to work wherever I can.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah.
You know, but as far as the rounds, I was motivated, to be honest. I was motivated because I wanted this opportunity. Rock was a part of the menu from the door. I just wanted the Briz situation first.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It was gonna be him right after Briz.
And did any of the Briz shit carry over into the Rock shit?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I had totally different shit for Briz.
Only line that I said maybe he might have had that for Briz, because it would have hit like a haymaker for Briz, is how he gonna say I ran after he got his eye racked. And I know, I mean, since you the one who stole Briz, I'm like, yo, that shit.
I definitely. Yo, and you know what's crazy? I thought of that after, but it could have went for Briz. I'm not gonna hold you. It could have definitely went for Briz, but you know, even that was not. and the T-Top, the Paul Bear, and all of that shit.
Right.
That's when niggas. I don't know if that was y'all who said it. Like, what T-Top? Why T-Top got to do with nothing or somebody said that. But if niggas notice, like I'm saying, you've been hanging around T-Top a lot because he has. Niggas been talking. They've been cool. They've been talking. And also, that's why I said, let's call a spade. Right now, I'm battling two in a possible. Briz, T-Top, and you.
Yeah.
You understand? So I put, they all is in it for me. Because T-Top and Briz was on the stage at the Summer Impact shit when Rock was gassing niggas to say, fuck my moms and my mom's a bitch. You get it?
Yeah.
So they all in it to me. Like, I don't give a fuck if one nigga swing on me, but two of y'all with him, and you don't get a chance to swing. If a nigga see you, you didn't swing, but you still getting swung on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Right. So y'all all in it to me.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, so Mook, listen, I'm gonna take a mean left turn real quick, cause I got you here.
Heard you.
You want everybody Mount Rushmore. What is Murder Mook's Mount Rushmore? You can put yourself on.
You said I can't?
I said you can put yourself on it, but I just want to know what Murder Mook's Mount Rushmore is.
Me, Lux. Me, Lux, Rex. And it's tricky. It's between Hollow, Verb. It's between Hollow, Verb, Disaster. It's between, I can't pick the last one. I'm not gonna lie.
Hollow, Verb, Disaster.
And I heard niggas see, Rex is an asterisk with people because niggas like, yo, Rex has been lately, but if Rex been battle rapping since fucking 13 years old. So for me, and what I know Rex, and I know Rex was the nigga all this time, and even he just been on some bullshit lately because he don't want to do. That's why we fall out, or we fell out. We fall out a few times though. A lot of times we fall out, but that's because he around a real cousin too though. So we be having but I hate when the nigga just lazy. So we fall out. So I'll be like, man, don't miss me. I'm not hanging out with you. Real shit. That's how I am. If we not aligned with the same goals, then I don't fuck if you my cousin or not. Nigga, you gonna do it. You not gonna fuck this train up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So his talent, he be letting his talent go to waste, and I don't like that shit, bro. So, but Rex is definitely that nigga. And in this setting, Rex will beat the shit out of somebody in this small little shit. He will destroy a nigga in this.
Yeah. Yo, I fuck with Rex outside the ring. Yo, outside the ring, out of a lot of niggas that I done ran into in this culture, man, he just give me that good, real nigga vibe, man. He a good nigga at heart, man. So salute to him, man. Salute to him.
Who was yours?
My Mount Rushmore is Disaster, Arsenal.
Ooh, that's what's up, man.
Disaster, Arsenal, Averb, Lux. Now, I'm going to keep it real with you. You was my original Lux. And one of my battle rap trap niggas argued me out of you and used Lux's Lion's Den and all of that shit to say, hold up, he might have did more for the culture than Mook based off of...
Wait, how could a nigga argue you... How could a nigga argue you out of something like... What's the criteria?
This is the thing. I based my Mount Rushmore, at the time, this was like 2-3 years ago. I based my Mount Rushmore off of the actual Mount Rushmore. So I looked at the time I Googled what each motherfucker did to be on Mount Rushmore and then compare that to each battle rapper. So you were my George Washington. You know what I mean? And I still could say you my George Washington, but when the nigga broke down the whole Lion's Den and he battled Mook back in the day and this, that, and the other, at the time, I'm like, yo, damn, you got me out of that one. I lost that debate.
Wait, what do you mean Lion's Den? Lion's Den was way after Smack DVD.
Right, no. what he basically saying is, because you gotta understand, we not from Harlem, my nigga. So our original seeing of battle rap, other than what we was doing in the lunchroom and on the street corners where we at, was either Cassidy versus Freeway or E-Nuts versus J Mills on Making the Band for real. And then we immediately right after that, that's how we ran into Murder Mook. And then you battled nigga after nigga after nigga to put us on to what battle rap is today. So even still, you the originator, but anybody from that original era.
I'm not understanding.
Talk to me.
I can't understand that, because if you're talking about Mount Rushmore, you got to be talking about impact on the culture.
Okay.
There would be no URL if Murder Mook wasn't around. There would be no URL. So that's an automatic, I don't give a fuck what you say. By default, you might not like know nothing, but by default, a nigga should be on a Mount Rushmore. It's not about who might rap the best. That's why I'm saying disaster verb, because I'm talking about impact on a culture or impact on their region. And you feel me? Yeah. Like, but if there was no Murder Mook, bro, we would not have URL. That's why I don't understand. If there was no Murder Mook, this wouldn't be getting paid to battle.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we talking about here? Bro, remember when niggas was trying to give niggas 1,500, 2,000. And I'm like, nah, I want 25 bands. Niggas thought I was out of my fucking mind to ask for that much money at that time.
Okay.
Right? Now, niggas is getting 20 on the regular.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Mid-tier niggas could get a dub in a battle. You understand? So
who 20? Nah, go ahead. That don't matter. Go ahead.
No, I'm not even saying on a regular, but I'm saying they might get a dub out of somebody. And then if you talk about it, every nigga who battle me get the most money they ever got. Why is that? So how am I not on the Mount Rushmore? If I increase niggas' pay to get the most money they ever got.
Hey, listen, you ain't saying nothing wrong. My thing is this though, Mook. Like I said, and what I'm saying is documented. So when I say my nigga argued me out of it, it's on the channel some way. Like we could backtrack and find the actual video where this happened at. The problem is, and we could kind of segue to my next point. If you not around to really remind motherfuckers of facts like that, it's easy to forget. You feel me? Like the thing about Lux or the thing about Rex, you know what I mean? Rex might have stayed around too long, but niggas stuck around for us to remember, whereas you allowed yourself to be spoke about without speaking up for yourself. You know what I mean? And so even now I start to notice motherfuckers is like, yo, why do y'all fuck with him so much? What's going on? Who is he? Like, it's people who don't know who Mook is. And they first picture of you.
I don't know about that. That's kind of crazy to me.
You gotta understand, everybody ain't listen. Listen, I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm 25, but I'm in my 30s. You feel me? So we a certain age. I got young niggas. My cameraman is 24. He wasn't around back then. He doesn't know Murder Mook. He knows that we worship a Murder Mook. We praise a Murder Mook and give Murder Mook a prop. But he doesn't know why.
Oh yeah, no, I know that, but I'm saying, no, I'm definitely hip to the fact that niggas might not know Murder Mook's material, but to not know Murder Mook's name?
Oh, no. Motherfuckers hear the name, and that's kind of the thing. They hear the name and don't understand the story. Number one, I feel like because you don't be around this, but like right now you active. I'm happy as shit. I was on YouTube. I saw you on a motherfucking live for my niggas podcast that don't never like you did something big for them last night. What podcast was you on last night? It was
3 Letterman?
Not 3 Letterman, not Angry Fan, but it was a smaller podcast. You was live with.
Damn, that wasn't last night. That was a couple nights ago. I know what you're talking about. It was 3 of them, right?
Yeah, it was 3 of them. Yeah, and I'm like, yo,
Yeah, I forgot the name of it, but yeah, no,
get
those
your
some cool
bars
dudes.
up. Get your bars up.
Yeah,
podcast.
get your bars up. Shout out to them.
Exactly. And I was like, yo, he really on here. He's
They some
actually
cool
out here
dudes.
talking to the. And for real, I think that maybe that's all people wanted from you the whole time. You killing shit in the ring was just an added bonus. We just want to feel like you fuck with us.
I respect that. I do, but I just was trying to get to do so much other shit because I know that's not gonna pay all the bills.
That's a fact.
That wasn't gonna pay. You got to remember at them times it was like you wasn't getting that kind of money. So if I got to put my energy, because I'm maturing, becoming a man at that time. You got to remember I'm 24, 25, 26 years old. So
Yeah.
bills is getting, you know what I'm saying, and piling up. I got other things I want to do. I want to be, you know, a wealthy person. I want my whole family to have money.
Fuck
you
yeah.
feel me? I'm hustling. So I can't stay stuck in one thing. That's my whole, I never wanted to leave. I just said, I want this amount of money. And until I get this amount of money, I'm chilling. So I had to fall back just to get that, and it did. So I felt like, all right, I was right. But also I understand y'all's perspective as well. Like, we don't want to hear none of that shit. We want what we want. And that's the relationship when you a slave to the people. You a slave to the people. Once you become a public figure, you become a slave, bro, to the people. And you got to respect that.
Yeah.
I don't like when niggas want to be famous and get rich and get money, and then they go on Instagram and be like, this is my private life. Stay away from me. Yo, you don't got to do. Nah, nigga, because when you ain't have nothing and you was begging for niggas, you couldn't wait for a nigga to be in your business.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So none of that bothers me. It's just what bothers me is when people don't understand the mature, like trying to better yourself and evolve and take more steps. And you know what I mean? They always tell you not to have one hustle. Like, you feel me? That, like, I thought we knew that. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Hell yeah. Nah, I mean, what you saying make complete sense, man. And not for nothing, when you just came back, sold out in the ring, and you showing love to all these media platforms. This type of shit goes a long way and mean a lot to the culture, to a nigga like me, I guarantee a lot of other you know what I mean, fans of battle rap, man. Like, this shit mean a lot. Like, you didn't walk out of the ring on Halloween and walk away from the culture for another 3 years. You stuck around. You know what I mean? You still around.
Like,
what you got something else lined up? What's going on?
Look, when I said I'm getting paid for 3, I got paid for 3 battles. Y'all ain't heard one round yet. I'm getting money to rehearse now. That's what you call a sound check, right?
Yeah.
That's a real bar. So if the fans should know, I was booked in the last year for 3 battles. They just didn't go down.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Briz did one. I was booked for the Hollow shit, and I was gonna book for it was Briz, Hollow, and it was something else. I forgot what it was. It was something else. But just to know this, I'm gonna do another battle like soon. Like, I want to be on either this card or the next card, the card after next. You'll be fucking a fool when all this money is around too, and want to stop battling. You shit me?
Yeah. You shitting me? You got the whole fucking battle rap culture saying that shit, nigga. Nah, but listen. No. So as far as that, and I'm gonna wrap it up here because I mean I know you busy and my girl done went upstairs on me. So if I want any chance of handling business, I'm gonna have to wrap this up soon. But in the third round, man, you kind of spoke to the house. First and foremost, you came in with I thought I was your brother too. You know what I mean? You kind of set certain scenes and certain, you know, with your mannerisms.
Well, no, but I that was a real like that was just a reaction because I was a little hurt.
Yeah.
I was a little hurt off that though. Real shit, I was hurt.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. It was like, you know, we got my brother Tay Rock and then yo over here Murder Mook. Like, this nigga. Like, I'm like, nah, son. But that gave me motivation too. So, you know,
So go ahead though.
Yeah, nah. But I mean that's all relevant. But it kind of set the scene for the third round where you spoke to him about keeping the house in order and all of that type of shit. Like, do you feel like that in your heart of hearts? I mean, I know you can illustrate anything with the pen, but do you feel like that when you see URL now? Like, damn, this ain't the shit that I wanted it to be.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt like that because when I said it was like that's how I really felt. Like, and like I said again, no disrespect to Rock at all. This is just off of the my feelings at the time and explaining now. But like I'm like, yo, look at Rock. Look at him.
Right.
This man has red contacts in his eyes. He no, for real. Like niggas wouldn't grown men do that. Like he's got red contacts. He got a pseudo, like some type of like I don't know. And it was like I'm like, yo, this ain't what it is. And then I'm looking to the right, and it's nothing but white people. And I'm like, y'all niggas was mad at me for going on Total Slaughter. At least a black Eminem, at least a black nigga was running the show, which is the dude next. Shout out to Montreal. He's in the culture. He's a battle rap fanatic. So he put this on to put us on TV to help battle rappers. But they was like, yo, they niggas bashed Total Slaughter. That's not battle rap fans. That's some white niggas trying to steal. But then now I'm looking and I'm like, look at y'all auditioning for white niggas telling y'all how to act more black. Now the boss got to ask his boss that. Like, you understand? Like, nah. So you can't tell me like this is when if y'all want to talk about battle rap got to stay pure, and y'all go be mad at me for doing something, then you turn around and just contradict and go against what you say. I'm gonna call you out.
Okay.
Everything let me put this disclaimer for you. Everything I write in my raps, I feel, and it's real. I don't just say shit just because it sound good. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said my punchlines is real rap. Yo, put the what you call it on. It's not gonna mess the equipment up. I'm dying right now.
The AC in that
Pardon me, man. Niggas in the huh?
What you need, the AC jumping?
Hell yeah, but you know you can't have the shit on with the what you call it. But yeah, like you know, anything I say, like that's why I said my punchlines is real rap. I make metaphors out of real facts. That's what I'm on. Like, you know, random gun bars here and there or bars here and there, that's cool. I respect that, but I feel like for the most part, it should be real facts. That should show your creativity. Like if you can make a metaphor out of something that really went down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all.
And you brilliant at that. Yo, one thing about it, you brilliant at that with the wordplay and the transitioning. I gotta give you props though. Like that's crazy the way you do that shit.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact. So, but all right, so last shit, man. What your podcast, your music, what's going on? Like, what's
my album? I just finished up my album. I'm on Conglomerate. Shout out to Buster. He just dropped his album. You know what I'm saying? ELE2. You know what I'm saying? Streaming on platforms, please. I need everybody to go check that out. The more he win, the more I'm about to win on that side. So we definitely need that. You know, so I'm signed to Conglomerate, also through Empire. And my album is called Yeah, I Said It. We just sent it in.
Yeah.
You know, my first single was with Lil Wayne. And it's called Shut Up, produced by Ron Browse. So we doing that right now. So we just, you know, I've got my fingers crossed and I'm just waiting on that. I just shot a movie, Sanctioning Evil. We doing that right now too, where I'm a Marine, so that people gonna get to see me on a different, you know, type different role and show, you know, my range and shit like that. And I'm just working.
Well, what happened with the Dame Dash shit?
What you mean? That's my bro. But the movie came out.
Yeah, is he still doing them like the movies and shit?
Yeah, but we didn't. It's no movie for me that on his side. But I was with him 2 days ago when I was in California. That's my bro.
Yeah, dang man, that's a respectable man, dog. Like for real, that's one of my idols when it come to this shit.
That's oh, I'll let you talk to him on. We kick it though. He a real nigga. He'll holler at you, real nigga.
Yeah. I mean, he seems such. I'm gonna ask a couple shits from the comments because they going crazy. They want to know what's up with you and Top. Is Top a possibility? T Top?
Yeah, he's a possibility, definitely.
Yeah.
I said his name, so yeah, he's definitely a possibility. Yeah.
Hell yeah. They saying I ain't asked the questions, but is the hollow battle still set?
Nah, Hollow not battling no more.
Word? Okay.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay, somebody said, why was it a no crowd? Why did you decide to make it a no crowd?
Because shout out to Verb too, right? Shout out to Verb. When I was on my way to the actual venue, Verb had hit me and was like, "Yo, are you watching?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not watching. What's going on?" He like, "Yo, niggas trying to set you up." I'm like, "How?" And he like, "All the niggas that's with Rock is on the stage." So I look and I see niggas and I see all his niggas, like all the niggas, and I'm like, "Oh hell nah, like." We gonna do this man to man, like the way you and Daylight did it. Cause I looked at that and I said, that is fire. I wanted to do I wanted to battle like that. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, nobody know no gas, nobody know nothing. You feel what I'm saying? And we gonna get it off our chest that way, type shit. So that's why I told Smack, like, nah, take everybody off and let us get to it. You know, I let Smack, take the shit where he was like, what the hell is that?
Nah, that's my shit. Hold on, my bad. My shit went out. There we go.
Right. I told Smack, I let Smack take the credit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, son, I wanted to make this shit with, you know what I mean? But nah, that was really Verb that sparked that.
Shout out Verb, man. Shout out Verb.
I told Smack to clear it.
That's my motherfucking nigga right there, dog.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been battle rapper if it wasn't for Verb. Hey, Mook, can you kind of had something to do with Verb? You know what I mean? That whole Midwest movement, man. Like, how do that type of shit feel? Like to have so many involvements with the expansion of battle rap.
That's why I'm like, I'm not understanding how a nigga talked you out of me being on Mount Rushmore. If I had something to do, if I'm with the reason why I wanted niggas, the nigga that's on your Mount Rushmore, if it's even able to, I don't get that. But no,
ain't nobody bring it up in the conversation that day. That's it. That's all.
Oh man, you should remember that. But no, Verb is definitely, Verb a great dude, man. That's one. But as far as me having, I really don't think too much on it at all, because that's just not. I don't know. That never come up like on my mind. Like, it come up in these type of conversations, and then I'll be like, I'll have to remind somebody, but it's not something that I always think about.
So what's the single greatest thing, Murder Mook? Like, what's your biggest accomplishment to date that you can sit back and say, damn, I can't believe I did that shit?
The BT Award Cipher. Yep.
You killed that shit.
And the BT Award Cipher, but also taking it over. That was the biggest accomplishment. Not being on it, but actually being the biggest thing that night. You know what I mean? Like, I always used to dream about, being on an award show and actually people cheering for me, and you know what I'm saying, so that made me, even though I wasn't there for music, I was there for something else representing battle rap code. That's why I'm like, how the fuck niggas say I don't do shit for battle rap when the niggas that was on the Snoop shit on that stage and also in the Gladiators I'm the one that was telling Snoop came to me like, yo, who's what and what's going on like that. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. Like, Austin, why would you diss me on the stage when we supposed like, but that's also battle rap too. So I understood it too. That's battle rap. So the people like, why would he diss him? But it's like, oh, that's battle rap. That's what they do. But then when Arsenal was with me, when I was rhyming after, it's like, oh, that's battle rap. Feel me? Like he just dissed them, but now they, you know, they together. It's almost like, oh, we get it now. You feel me? That was dope.
Yo, this is my last question. Then I got an outro real quick. And the question is, what is your all-time favorite battle? Murder Mook's all-time favorite battle. And that's from the comments.
That I was in?
They didn't specify.
Or period.
So maybe you could say one of each.
The all-time favorite battle that I was in was.
And he wants me to be, I'll hit him up. He wants me to be, so hit him up on WhatsApp. Oh, bro, what's wrong?
Party Artie. Rest in peace, Party Artie.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's my all-time favorite battle because I was staring at a grown man. And I was a child. And the environment and the way he was speaking, that nigga really was in Rikers Island when I was in diapers.
Yeah.
Like, that's
crazy.
True.
That's crazy.
You feel me? Like, I was 19 years old. That nigga was like 35, 36.
That's crazy.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, and he taught me how to, all of them taught me. Mills, Lux the first time, him, Joan, everybody taught me. But that nigga taught me how about how to be rough in certain areas. Lux taught me slickness and shit. Mills taught me being cocky, a lot of shit, but he was just so rough. And when I listened, like I felt like I beat him way back then when I was younger. But when I was grown, I'm like, this nigga beat me. Like he beat me. I beat him for young niggas, but that nigga grown man beat me.
Yeah.
And I understood when I got grown. Like that motherfucker was saying some shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so it was Party Artie. And my all-time favorite battle, period, is oh shit, me and Lux, part 2.
Yeah, that was different. That was
different. Not because I won, but that stage, bro, the way that shit was set up, if you was up there, that shit felt like Madison Square Garden, man. It was nothing as big pause as that in battle rap, period. I don't care what nobody say. That shit had.
What about the keys?
5,000 niggas in me.
When you did the shit with the keys, how did you come up with that shit that fast? Like that shit was crazy for real.
That's how my brain, bro. When I'm involved,
yeah.
That's how my brain think, bro. When I'm involved, but it's also like, you know, what do you do? Or did you play football, basketball growing up?
Yeah. I ain't put on no pads or nothing, but yeah, of course.
I'm saying, have you ever been in the zoning? Like when you was just in the zone, you might have been fucking a chick and was just in the zone that time. Yeah. Like when you going crazy and it's like you surprising yourself. That's what it was. Nigga was in the zone. Yeah. That was it. It was like a nigga couldn't do no wrong. So when he did that, I just thought of that like, oh shit, boom, word.
Hell yeah. He might have been fucking a bitch. Y'all Harlem niggas, you might have been fucking a bitch. That's the first.
Nah, that's a fact.
Yo.
No, that's a fact.
Hey, so dead ass my outro, and I told myself I had to ask you this. How quick does that Harlem shit kick in? Like as far as y'all niggas used to meet on the corner. How fast does it kick in? If I started to spit right now, how fast would you be able to rebuttal just 16 for 16?
I mean, it depends. I don't know. It depends on what if I feel like it's good enough.
What you want? Okay, bet. It's Henny, what they call me though. Stop acting like y'all ain't never seen a star before. I was on the 90, about 10 yards to go. Big wins, but I took even bigger losses though. My ex fucking a new nigga, my heart is broke. 11 kids, I can't leave my children starving, no. So I gotta make me a new plan to get all the dough. Love your baby audios, now turn up the audio. Got my starter low, robbing hoes cause we all was broke. Same shit the safe selling now, I was locked up for raid hit. Battering rams, I ain't say shit like every nigga in the hood. I'm waiting on my day, bitch. Niggas are undercut me for they say they love me. Sometimes I'm looking in the mirror and I can't trust me. Man, I ain't have easy ride, clown. You had doors open, cops was kicking mines down, nigga.
That's hard, but that would make me want to rebuttal it because it's like you wasn't
not rebuttal. I'm talking about like rap, nigga. I ain't talking about
that's
like
okay to just get a freestyle out of niggas. That's fire.
Yeah.
I heard you. I got a wife who need. I got some boys who need bail. I got a wife who needs Chanel. I got a daughter who need Yale. I can't afford to see an L. Watch your phony homies round you. They applauding when you fail. Crab niggas in the barrel hating. They gonna eat a shell. I was sitting playing my position. A lot of watching, listen, not a pot to piss until I got the pot, got the whipping. Now I got the vision, got the product locking. I was clicking. I was out there pitching, opening up shop without permission. Fuck niggas. You could bank on that. I don't trust niggas. What's up, niggas? Got the street sweeper. Bet I dust niggas. Shit bags and toe tags. Fuck with us, niggas. Breathing machines sound like you backing up a bus, nigga. Heard they on the lot of shit. That's an info. Got the drop on the ops. That's a tenfold. Yeah, I took a couple L's, but I don't bend no. Let you clear see my pain. That's why I'm a window. Huh? My guy.
Mook. Hey.
My guy.
Salute,
my guy.
Nigga.
Yes, sir.
Salute, nigga.
Yo. And I'm gonna say this. I ain't rapped on a nigga show or nobody no interviews for a while. So that was dope that how you did that. I like that.
Respect, my nigga, for real. That shit mean a lot,
y'all.
though. That shit mean a lot. You just made my motherfucking night. I'm for real. We lit, yo. Hey, salute, man. Enjoy the rest of your night, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. I appreciate that shit, dog.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Salute.
Salute to you, bro, and salute to everything you got going on.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Love.
It was only a dream. Now we're the loudest niggas on the